This is my ranking of Phil Lord and Chris Miller's filmography. Starting at number 5, I've got 22 Jump Street. This one's still funny, don't get me wrong. The meta humor, the sequel jokes, all of that lands. But compared to the rest of their work, it feels a little more like they're riffing on the first movie instead of breaking new ground. Still a solid comedy, just not their strongest. At number 4 is Project Hail Mary. Now this one's interesting because it shows how good they are outside of straight comedy. It leans more into sci-fi and character work, and you can really feel their storytelling style evolving. It's not as instantly iconic as their animated stuff, but it proves they've got range. Number 3 is Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. This is where they really started to stand out. It's creative, chaotic in the best way, and surprisingly heartfelt. The humor is fast, weird, and super specific, basically the blueprint for what their style would become. You can tell they were experimenting, but it totally works. At number 2, I've got The Lego Movie. This movie had no business being this good. It could have just been a cash grab, but instead it's one of the smartest, most creative animated movies ever made. The message hits, the animation is insane, and the humor works for literally everyone. It's the movie that really put them on another level. And at number 1, I'm going with 21 Jump Street. This is still their best in my opinion. It's the perfect mix of comedy, action, and self-awareness. Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum have insane chemistry, and the movie just never slows down. It's one of those rare comedies that's actually rewatchable. But what really makes Phil Lord and Chris Miller stand out isn't just what they direct, it's what they touch behind the scenes. They were key forces behind Spider-Man, Into the Spider-Verse, and Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, which completely changed animation as a whole. Like, those movies didn't just succeed, they raised the bar for what animated storytelling can look like. They also worked on Solo, a Star Wars story, which had a complicated production, but you can still see flashes of their tone in there. And even when they're producing, their style is always there. Fast-paced, self-aware, but with way more heart than you expect. At this point, if their names are attached to something, I'm paying attention. They've proven they can take weird ideas and turn them into something that actually sticks. And honestly, I feel like they're still just getting started.